AmploGlobal's core mission has always been being a bridge between business transformation like sustainability and technology. We as founding members are a strong believer in clear handshaking between business and technology. Without technology, business automation is not possible. And without the business problem, technology has no meaning. Our mission is enabling organizations to really realize the potential value, to analyze the risk, and bring sustainability in the mainstream agenda for the company. That's our mission. Our mission is to make the companies more successful in the new era of greener business, more ethical business, more sustainable business. And the other mission we also have while we're bringing business and technology together, will they be able to repeat and scale it? So, in summary, our mission is to basically enable sustainability in the mainstream agenda for the company with a value towards repeat scale, predictability, decision making, change management on sustainability transformation. Amplo Global, of course, needs to stay relevant in the market. And it is very important. We are learning every day. There's a continuous learning in it. We have to update the framework as soon as a new version of the framework comes out. I mean to say the ESG framework, the Greenhouse Gas Protocol framework, or TCFD framework, any framework. And also make it also appreciated by the existing customers, not only the new customers, because in an existing customer, it is also a continuous improvement and continuous learning. The way we will be able to stay relevant and also sets a industry benchmark, there is one mantra to this, and that is how we bring a vertical focus for our continuous learning. If our approach is not vertically aligned, it's hard to stay relevant because every vertical has new demands, different demands, and how it maps back to a standardized platform like ours will be a very important factor for Amplo Global to succeed in future. To stay relevant and set the industry benchmark is continuous learning, framework updates for existing customers as well as, of course, new customers, and then having a solid vertical focus and stay relevant with the vertical demands of ESG and sustainability. As the founding member of the organization, I feel verticalization will be a very big focus for an organization to embrace sustainable transformation with IT. If verticalization is not there for a partner who goes and solves a customer problem, or an organization like us who goes and helps business automation or risk analysis or carbon accounting, scope 3 reporting work, and the whole 9 yards, as I say. Really understanding the vertical will be very, very critical. For example, a pharma vertical, the way they would be running a green IT program or a sustainable IT program from a CIO's office will be a little different than a high-tech company who would run a green IT or a sustainable IT program. Will be different because for a pharma, R&D will be a big focus. Not that a high-tech company will not focus on R&D, of course they would, but they're different. That all being said, I feel that green IT or sustainable IT movement will become more successful as we enable more verticalization, more integration between a product manufacturing and usage of the product in the market. And when we do a solid end-to-end product carbon footprint, how information technology is enabling the whole transparency. Because as soon as you use technology, it emits carbon. It's a very chicken and egg game. There's a dichotomy in the green IT motion or a sustainable motion. How do you bring automation? How do you take a path for net zero? Because you cannot live without IT, of course. But how do you also use it responsibly? And that depth will come when you bring a very good vertical focus, understand the solution aspect of the business problem, and really differentiate leveraging IT. I'll give one last example. When somebody's manufacturing, let's say, a consumer product, a perishable consumer product, and the leverage of the green IT versus a non-perishable consumer product, and leverage of the green IT, they should be different. The latter should be maybe semi-real time. Maybe the former is real time because it is perishable. Making these calls as leaders will be very important to fight the battle of the global warming.